Let's start. Welcome back, guys. Let's start second session for the JSX, which was remaining earlier. Okay, so what we're going to do in this session? So we'll add the CSS. Okay, we'll add CSS to the React. The this part which was created using React create element, and this is the JSX. Okay, we'll add the remaining part which was pending, that we'll also cover in this session. Okay, this is first session. Earlier we have done till the now, so let's start to adding the CSS. So this is pending, right? This was pending our object. So whatever you want, okay, attributes like for the h1 tag, any, so let's say id, let's say class name, anything. Let's add a class. Okay, class name, we cannot add directly class, it's a class name. Mostly all the parameters, like here we use keys that are camel case. So let's class name on click when using that, also the camel casing. Okay, so let's add. So I have created one CSS file. Okay, I am adding the class name as React. Okay, so I have already created file. The background color is red, and let's add this file to our HTML. I think I already added. Yeah, it's already added. Okay, let's see this. So how it will reflect on browser. Okay, so this is our first sessions. Any error? Yeah, so it added, but it's added on only h1 tag. Maybe we have write on h1. Okay, let's go to the elements. So this is React elements, right? I'm opening this. So you see it's converted to the class name. So whatever you want, like, let's I'll remove this from here. We'll add this class to the whole div. So I'm adding to here last div. Okay, so all portion. Okay, so I added. Let's go to the browser. Yeah, so you can see now this is interpreted. You can see class React added here. Okay, so let's go to the console. Also I have console one thing, this one, right? React. So you can see something is props there, right? Inside props, these all things coming class name and whatever the children's it has. Okay, so let's add something. Let's add Vishal colon. I'll give this value as Patil. Okay, let's see where it comes. First we check the elements. You can see here, right? It comes directly. Whatever the things which like class, on click methods, there is a, you can check how you can write in HTML. So JSX, but whatever the non-relational with the HTML attributes, right? It's all directly comes. Vishal Patil, anything which you added here, m colon n, sorry, that will come here. You can see, right? And if you check the console, that will come in something called props, right? So let's replicate this with JSX. So already I have already created. So JSX, just we need to add same as how you write in HTML. I'll add the class name React, nothing but just we need to replace this class as a class name. Yes, let's go, let's refresh, go to the network, sorry, elements, open this JSX. See, class name, and this will come inside same JSX class name. This will convert to class, right? This is one thing. And also, so let's see if this is in, let's say this is in variable, okay, const class name equals to react, sorry, react. So you can specify in curly braces, you can add class name. So you can see, so whatever you can write, any JavaScript code you can write, okay, just it will ignore boolean values, null and undefined. This will get ignored. Let's say I'll add true and then, so let's check this. Refresh, so it's added, right? You can check elements. There is no such kind of true. It's like a JavaScript. In any JavaScript you can write here. So you can add ternary. Let's see if class name equals to react, then attach this class name, otherwise let's say empty, okay? Let's say null, you can check null also. So this time it's attached because class name is react. So let's react 1, let's refresh this time no, right? Let's go to the table, there is nothing, no class names, right? Same thing. So as you can return any JavaScript code for the attributes, same you can write in here also, okay? So let's add some constant heading learning from Vishal, okay? I'll add this heading here, okay? I'll refresh this, see, learning from Vishal comes. Let's say I'll remove this, okay? Let's add null only, what is better. So it's printed null because it's considered as a HTML. Let's add inside this, let's refresh now. You can see it's got ignored, h1 tag is empty. So let's add true, it's ignored, okay? So any JavaScript code will valid here. So let's add 1 plus 2, this is also valid. Any JavaScript code is valid here. So you can say, then how if someone adds scripts, so let's say the data comes from backend, someone hack it and someone added script here, okay? So it prevents the XXS attack, okay? You can check cross-site scripting, what is cross-site scripting, okay? But it prevents. So what React does, so it will converts, before rendering it converts to the string. So whatever you write, it compiles and it will convert to the string, at string going to display here. So if I write, let's try this. What will be, I'm not sure, but let's try this. It's giving me error only right now. So let's add this in. This is has corresponding closing tag. DVD. So what will be showing over here? I'll check. So we can see one thing here. Babel JSX context. Sorry. Where B equals to. Let's say remove this. It gives me error right now. Not sure what happened, but I'll tell you this. If any XSX attack going to happen, if someone wants someone tries to inject some script code here, JSX will convert Babel this converts to the whatever here you write, it converts, it compiles first, it converts to the string, and then it will, so it prevents the XSS attacks. Okay, I'll explain this in next lecture if I found anything better example. Okay, but just remember that it prevents the XSS attack. Okay, now let's try one thing. So I'll change this to the function. I'll write a function because we can write any code we can write here, right? So I'll change this to the function, some any function. So let's get headings. Okay, get heading equals to so I'll return this JSX. Okay, control X. So this is multi-line. I'll change to single line, and I'll add this heading here. H1. So this is needs to be in div because function const. I'll do this arrow function. Okay, but we can write a function also. Okay, that's not a problem. I'll remove this. I'll change one variable to s. Let's try to get this. I'll add one more div here. Okay, and I'll call this function from here. Okay, and I'll render yes. Let's see. Same one is not defined, where we are at same one. It's not saved correctly. Let's take same one where most 1016 reference is the same one. Oh, this console.log. I'll comment this. Refresh this. See, it comes right. Let's add now. So you can check. You can write a functions here also, right? So this is like you can write any JavaScript code. Okay, inside this. So you can write comments also. Hello. Because it's inline, that's why it's giving the error, but you can write anything, any what you want. So let's try this. Why is giving error? I'll do one thing. Okay, see this work, nothing issue. Okay, just remember what is JSX. This is the second part. We'll going to now we have added this function. We'll move to the next lecture. We'll move to the components part. So there are two types components. One is a class and one is functional components. But we'll start with the functional components first, because most of the industries projects now going, most of they are using only functional components. Okay, it's easy to use. So let's start with that one only. Okay, so you can check, play around this. So so add some JavaScript code whatever you want and check. So tries to add attributes. So we have clear now on this what is object. So try to add anything in for this inside these attributes, whether it's coming or not. Check the props in console, because props is important. When we move this example to the functional component, that will comes in the picture. Okay, so hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and thanks.